Most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working, and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile. They don't work all weekend. You're making a mistake. You would be much happier at home.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Political Trends YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be taking a look at some of the very best Gavin McInnes moments. But first, please consider leaving a like on the videos and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and much more. Click the bell icon too, so you don't miss out on any future videos that we upload. Number 1, we start off with Gavin McInnes talking about his extracurricular activities and an interesting encounter he had. There was a woman that he was with that had fake breasts, and he was telling Joe Rogan a story of how she sat him down to talk about it. The way Gavin tells it is quite something.
I dated a girl who had fake tits, and she sat me down. We had a talk where she told me I had to pay more attention to her breasts because I would be like face, neck, shoulders.
He says that the woman told him to pay more attention to her breasts. Gavin explained that while he was with her, he would just gloss over the breast and continue with other things. As you can tell already, Gavin talks about some pretty outrageous stuff and makes some very interesting statements. Number 2. Next up, we have a clip of Gavin on the Hannity show. Here he is saying that women should be much happier if they were at home instead of working. A woman in the studio then asked him why she is here, and Gavin told her that she was making a mistake and that she would be much happier at home.
Most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working, and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile. They don't work all weekend. You're making a mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Gavin was on a rampage. He was saying that women are just pretending that they like work, and he believes that there is a pay gap because that they're not putting the extra mile or working extra hours. Quite a hell of a statement to make, right? Funnily enough, in front of a woman too. Number 3. Next, we have a clip of Gavin debunking a statement that an interviewer made. The interviewer disagreed with Gavin when he said that America has the best system in the world. She then said that there are many European countries that have better systems. Well, she got completely outdone by Gavin's next statement that killed her argument.
Well, we do not have the best system in the world.
Who has a better system?
There are many European countries that are much better off than us.
Oh, you mean like the European countries with a higher density of whites, like Northern Europe?
That's one way to phrase it, I guess.
You don't mean Turkey.
No.
You don't mean Eastern Europe
No.
with the communists. So the only time you can come up with a system that's better than America, it's a country that's more white than America.
Gavin made reference to Turkey and their system, and that proved his point. The woman he was interviewing was absolutely silent, but she had nothing to come back with. She knew she got owned with that one. Number 4. This next clip is Gavin McInnes perfectly summing up SJW Culture. He was pepper sprayed the night before when he was going to a campus to speak and got in a bit of a fight. He was then interviewed, and he says that SJWs just insult others that they don't agree with. And they never do anything constructive, but rather just cause trouble.
Sitting there screaming, and I went up to one of them and I said, look, there's 2 microphones here. Why don't you come up? And he's holding a sign that says like, Nazi scum go home or something. And I go, come up here, let's discuss it. And I walked right up to him, I had the mic, and he just kept going, hey, ho, ho, Nazis have got to go. And he wouldn't take the mic. And I go, I'm offering you a forum here to tell me why I'm wrong. You don't even know what my ideals are, what my ideas are. You're refusing because it's not about the ideas to you. It's just fashion, it's sports, and they've chosen a really dangerous sport. Their sport is censorship.
Gavin also explained that he genuinely tries to get some of them to speak and have a constructive discussion about each other's views, but they never want to. Instead, they just call him names and chant against him. Number 5. Now we have a clip of Gavin during an interview that just was completely crazy. He started calling someone for being too soft and then just started telling the girls that they're not going to sleep with him if he kept being the way that he is. Seriously, this interviewer took one of the craziest and unexpected turns you will ever see.
Okay? I can tell you don't get laid a lot. When you do all this white knight shit, it turns he's dry. If you ever
white knight, okay?
if you want to get laid, you gotta grow balls. When you do this faggot shit, women don't want to you. Even the biggest feminists, their boyfriends are bikers. You need to grow your hair long, get a leather vest, and sit on a fucking crotch rocket.
Called him a white knight, and the guy got absolutely triggered. A whole argument broke out where Gavin started telling him that even feminists want manly guys, and then he told him to wear a leather jacket and get himself a bike, then he'll be able to get women. Number 6. An interview involving Gavin McInnes took a very interesting turn. In this clip, he is talking about how men have evolved, and they have apparently evolved to be horny 24/7. He then mentions that it was a million times worse when you were a teen experiencing this. He then made a funny dramatization about it.
Something you should understand about men. We have evolved over all these years to be horny 24 hours a day and be thinking of sex 24 hours a day. It's a curse when you're in your teens because you are honestly on the verge of tears begging God to let you stop beating off. It's been 6 times. Is there something I can eat?
This guy is something else. Of all things he could talk about, this is freaking hilarious. It was such an unexpected and random thing to start talking about and acting on it. Like, really, it was good too. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for loads more content like this and much more. Click the notification bell too so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We will see you guys in the next one, but until then, take care.